Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to Biafra TV. Depends on your time and location. May the face of the Lord and may the goodness of the Lord be with you all. Amen. My amazing brothers and sisters, wherever you are connecting to Biafra TV at the moment, please pay attention to the following instructions and things that are about to happen. Nnamdi Kanu have made it clear to us that in 14 days' time, that was on Sunday, the 16th day of the month of May 2021, that will be exactly the 30th day of the month of May 2021. Something is about to shift, both in the realms of the spirit and in the physical. So the warning is for you to get prepared psychologically, emotionally, spiritually and physically, which is in terms of food and other things. Get yourself ready, prepare ahead of time, because the Bible made us understand that chariot and other things are prepared for the day of war. The battle line has been drawn. The music have changed into a worst song. Listen to the voice of Nnamdi.
Let anybody say I did not warn them, because things are going to start happening in the next 14 days. When it starts happening, if Fulefus may talk and yab and write their rubbish. But now that the Fulanis are kidnapping our people, disappearing us, killing people in truckloads, nobody's talking. We must make our land impregnable for them. And that will involve a lot of destruction. I'm saying it live on air so that all of you will understand. To slow the advance down, we need to destroy a lot of things. We must destroy a lot of things. That is how all of you will come to your senses to understand that we are in a state of war. They want to circle us. They are using the Fulefus amongst us to try to be, assuaging your, should I say, your bruised egos, all of you, writing no rubbish about one Nigeria. We are in a state of war. They've not declared it, but we are in a state of war. Very many years ago, I told you something that has come to life this very day. That in time to come, that the Janjaweed will come into our land. And they have come. We are in a state of war. Every scientist, everybody must come out now to begin to prepare. We are going to dig our trenches. We are going to amass everything that we have built so far to prepare to repel the invaders. So in the coming weeks and months, men and women are going to die. But after that, Biafra shall be restored. China have agreed to sell weapons to Nigeria. They have also signed an agreement to supply Nigeria with weapons. The Nigerian government recruited 3 hardened terror groups to fight this very battle for them. Al-Shabaab, they are in and around Lagos and Yoruba land. They are the ones to lead the attack against Yoruba people. The main strike force of Al-Qaeda in the Maghreb, they are advancing through Benue. They will enter into Kogi. From there, they will come into Anambra and Enugu. Whereas the main Boko Haram front, recruited by this same government, they are coming from Enugu. But their place is in Baguchi, they're coming from Bauchi. That's where the armor, that is where the tanks are that they have given to them with which to kill people. Because they have promised them the oil and gas in Biafra land. And that Allah gave Nigeria to Fulani people. The Fulanis have come to take over our land. And we have said to them that they're not going to do it. We are not going to allow them to do it. Not now, not tomorrow, not ever. And the sooner they understand this, the better for everybody. Because one thing that the Janjaweed must bear in mind is this, is that this very generation of IPOB, we're not going to allow it. This army of Nigeria will die in Biafra land. That is how God intended it to happen. Many of us are going to die. And I'll be leading it myself, mind you. Many of us are going to die. But Biafra is going to come. And everything called Nigeria will perish in Biafra land. The world must be prepared for what is to come. We are not going to be slaves in our land. I want to let Katona Lang, the UK government, to understand this. That we have chosen the path of death than to submit to the will of the Fulani Caliphate. Death is better for us. People are dying every day. They're not human beings. People are dying every day. Are we better than them? Those who are dying, are we better than them? We must develop the mindset of the Afghans. In Afghanistan, that is why Afghanistan cannot be taken. It doesn't matter the firepower you have. NATO is in Afghanistan, and they're taking Afghanistan, then says no. You are coming to kill us, but we are also going to die together in the land of Biafra. And in 14 days, it will start. Don't say I did not warn you, please. Don't say I didn't warn you. Fulani brought war to our land. All we asked them to do was to leave our forest and go and live in the township. Rent a house and live in the town. Bring down your nama. Sell it and do whatever you want to do with it. You cannot stay in our forest. You cannot stay there. If you stay there, you will die. That is the only crime that Eastern Security Network committed. Nobody can tell us today if their mosque has been bombed by ESN or any church or any village or anyone, nothing. So these people you're calling terrorists, what is their crime? Because they said that we cannot take over their land. That is the crime of ESN and IPOB by extension. As I told you a few weeks ago, the Janjaweed have opened the floodgates of hell. And unto thy hands, O Elohim, we commit our spirit. As they will say in one very popular movie, those of us who are about to die will salute you. Because the land of Biafra will be defended with the blood of anything that moves. Rather than the Fulani to take over Biafra land, there will be no living organism in that very place. I am warning every traditional ruler, every governor, every senator to understand what I'm saying this night and take it on board. And do not quote me out of context. If you want to be a Fulani slave, go to the Middle Belt and join them there. All of you can be slaves to one Nigeria. That is your business. You see, the land of Biafra, we cannot surrender to anyone. I don't want anybody to lament. Oh, they have killed us here. Don't stop lamentation. All we need is action. Every road leading into Biafra land will be mined. Everything that is Nigerian, whatever police or army that steps on our road will blow it to thy kingdom come. Very neat and simple. And I will make a cowboy and a Rambo. We don't need that rubbish. We destroy everything destroyable. I said before, when we drive away the Fulani terrorists, Mietiala from bushes, they will bring in their army. We will kill their army, they will start throwing bombs from the air. After that, they will leave us in. I'm telling you, you mark my words, that's how it's going to happen. They're not trained in war because they're not patriotic. These are terrorists. What inspires them is some stupid quotes in the Quran. What inspires us is the gift that God gave to us. That this land of Biafra is ours. In perpetuity. No one can take it from us. No idiot can. They want to tag ESN terror group because we defeated their own terrorist group. They have now brought the army. The army we are going to defeat, and they will bring the Air Force. And we'll bring them down. And then after that, they'll say, come, let's negotiate. Time has gone for talk. We are now digging trenches. We need to stop them. They have come. We'll stop them. And we are going to show the whole world, very shortly. The music, the reggae. We'll start dancing it soon. You know, I'm warning you in advance. You know, our people, we are Republicans. You need to inform them of anything that you're going to do. So that way you can carry them along. I'm just informing them tonight. If you think I will allow Fulani to conquer our land, then you're dreaming. It won't happen. It won't happen, no. No, it's not going to happen. I was like, oh, but you don't need to fight a war inside. Fight that. No. God said we shall allow them to come in. Because it's going to destroy the Fulani Caliphate completely and totally.